What's up, everybody? This is a Ledger Nano S, a little bit of a review, comparison between this one and the Trezor Model 1. I'm going to give you my feedback on it. I got a few of these to try them out for you guys so you guys don't have to get both and then find out which one you like more. I'm just going to give you my honest feedback on these. I have great news, actually, because I've tried both of these now on pulsechain Testnet. And for those of you not aware, pulsechain Testnet is a new blockchain that is coming out soon that is going to have the copied system state of all of Ethereum, and everyone on Ethereum who has ERC20 coins, they get complete one-to-one copies over there for free. It's launching soon, and I want to get this information out to everybody in our community to understand the importance of hardware wallets. And so I did a whole video on going in depth using the Trezor Model 1, and that showed you how to set it up and so you'll never be hacked again. If you want to see that video, check my channel. Now, getting into the Ledger Nano S, I actually really liked the legibility of it. You can actually, I think, read it a lot easier because it's got a light, bright blue color to it, whereas the Trezor Model 1, this right here, Trezor Model 1, it has monochrome, which means basically black and white, and it was harder to read, I would say, than the Ledger Nano S. So the Ledger Nano S wins there. Now, price-wise, which one is better? Well, this goes for just under $60, and currently there is a deal going on right now where you can actually technically get each one for less than $50 each, which is pretty good deal when you find out that this is approaching almost $90. It's like $87 US now. When I made my video just a few weeks ago, it was only $75. So they keep ramping it up. This has stayed the same. I don't think it's worth it now to pay 50% more for the Trezor. I've had Trezors for over 5 years and they still work. I don't know the longevity of these ledgers, but they probably are made of the same build material. They seem pretty sturdy. I mean, I wouldn't go around throwing these things around or anything, but they seem to be of quite good build material, I would say. They didn't just arrive broken or anything like that. So I think the price point on this is way better, and I have a link in the description to the official website, which is what you should use so that you're not going to any sort of malware site. It's always good to order from the official sites as well, or the official resellers on Amazon, but that's a little extra risk added. It's probably going to be fine, but I would recommend the official site, and the link is in the description, and the 21% off deal is there as well. So the price is better, you can read it easier. I would say the setup process was actually even better on the Ledger as well. When using the Ledger Live app, whenever going through the menus and explaining what's happening, I actually felt like I was learning along with it, not trying to just click through everything. I actually felt like they explained it super well for even the most novice of users, and it really helped you understand, oh, why do I have seed words, and how's that relate to the hardware device? Like, do I just need the hardware device and no seed words? And they explain, of course, you need the seed words and the hardware device, and how it all interacts, and what's a cold and a hot wallet. They actually explain all that in the Ledger Live setup. And on top of that, the setup process for setting up a 24-word seed in one of these is actually at least twice as fast. It saves you half the time of doing it on the Trezor. So for setup and everything like that, it's much faster because of the way that they set up for checking if your seed words are correct. You actually you go through a small list of potential correct words for each slot, and then you confirm it, which is way, way, way faster than the way they have you do it on the Trezor, which is you clicking different blocks on the screen while looking at what potential starting letters are on this screen, and it's a mess. Now, after initial setup, both of these interact with the blockchain and through MetaMask super easily. It's just that getting the private key into the device takes a bit longer during setup, in my opinion. It was way faster with the Ledger. So I'm actually very impressed with the Ledger Nano S, especially at the price point. It hasn't gone up even with all this crazy inflation, and Trezor is going up in cost. So I don't think it's worth the extra 50% cost it is now, and I actually enjoyed the setup process and would probably recommend Ledger Nano S to people getting a new hardware wallet now. $60 is not that much if you're protecting at least like $500 worth of crypto or more. This is the best way to keep your crypto secure from any sort of hackers who can get to your private key because you're just using MetaMask. If you're only using MetaMask, you're at risk of getting hacked. Your private key is stored on your computer and is accessible. All they need to know is your MetaMask password, and they can decrypt it, they can siphon it, they can steal everything in your wallet. But if you have your private key in a hardware device, either one, then it's never online, but you're able to actually still move your coins nice and seamlessly. And I was able to confirm, I said this earlier in the video, but I was able to confirm that you can in fact do everything you need to do on the Pulse chain and on any other testnet that's Ethereum based. You can do all of that. Some common fixes I've found where I had a stream the other day on twitch.tv/K4K crypto. You can follow me there. I'm going to be doing lots of streams there in the near future. And I was showing off, oh, this is how you do the transactions on testnet. I was doing that, and I ran into this issue with a stuck transaction. And I figured out what the problem was. I said I was going to figure it out off stream because basically I didn't have the issue before, but I had it this time. It was because I had completely changed ledgers. And so it had an old ledger in there in my MetaMask. And so what you want to do is every time you're done using a hardware wallet in MetaMask, you want to click the three dots and remove account, and you always do a fresh add hardware wallet whenever you go and connect to your device, and you shouldn't have any issues at that point. So that's my Ledger Nano S review. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.